first kind of official home concert of the season. This is our fall jazz band concert. What you see in front of us is a class that meets during second hour during the school day. All of these students have elected to be in this class. They just have an interest in playing jazz or learning to play jazz or just want to play their instruments more. And so we're doing a little bit of everything in jazz tonight. We've got a lot of new jazzers this semester. We've got some a lot of first-time soloists tonight. And so we're really excited to play for you. We have a couple of just swing and rock and standard and Latin tunes for you here. Then we're going to take a little bit of a break so you can emotionally and mentally prepare to hear 2 Christmas songs out and about. I know it's a little early, but bear with us. Okay, we're feeling festive. So we're going to open tonight with 2 tunes that we played during our veterans kind of assembly and concert and things like that. 2 just kind of USO style tunes. We did them with the dance line at the veterans assembly or at the veterans concert. And so we're going to start here with the very classic by F.W. Meacham, American Patrol. This is an arrangement by Mike Story, and this is a very classic Chattanooga Choo Choo. standard tunes like that. They go really well with that Veterans Day performance, and they just kind of get you learning how to swing if you've never been in jazz band before. They're good tunes for that. They're not super technically complicated for the instrument if you're playing a secondary instrument. If you're spending your first ever semester in jazz band this semester, raise your hand. So we've got quite a bit of newbies this semester. Raise your hand if you're on a secondary instrument. You're not on your primary instrument. So we have several kids that are doing a really awesome job so early in the year. And so we like to start with tunes like that just to get our hands around the instruments a little bit. And then we like to go into just things that we like to play, like our next one. This is one, you've heard it before, it's a very favorite of this group. This is Moon Dance, and it will feature a couple of people. Who does it feature? It features Riley on tenor sax, and then kind of the flutes and our first trumpet player Ava and our Riley again coming over in a little trio that starts out at the beginning. This is Moon Dance. We also had Ariana on there. Sorry, Ariana. You did a great job. Okay, so Ariana and Riley did that, and our trio. Our next one is a fun Latin tune that we had a really good time working on. It features some of our more seasoned players and then gives some soloists a first-time shot at standing up and doing a solo, which is exciting. But before we go on and play that, I want to point something out. This is not our normal stage setup. We're sharing the stage tonight. The drama department is getting ready to open their winter play, Agatha Christie's Mousetrap. They were nice enough to not build the entire set yet so that we could get out here and do a concert. And I told them for being so nice, I would give them a plug. So the show opens on December 5th. And runs December 5th, 6th, and 7th. There are tickets on sale now. You can find the link on the high school Facebook page, or you can email Alexandra Simons, and she can get you that link as well. It'll be a great one. There's a lot of band kids in that show. And it'll be great. They're working really hard on it. They've been in here almost every night, and we thank them for kind of sharing the stage and letting us use it before they get kind of taken over and into full Mousetrap mode. So again, December 5th, 6th, and 7th, it starts at 7 p.m. if you want to come out and support that. Without further ado, let's play Poco Loco. Poco Loco is going to feature kind of our rhythm section back there, especially Allie on bass guitar. And then we've got some first-time soloists this evening. Get excited, guys. James Bishop's going to do a trumpet solo, and Kaden Gilchin's going to do an alto sax solo. This is Poco Loco. independent playing. You'll see me only come over, for those of you who are new to jazz band, I don't stand in front of them all the time. We work on kind of listening to our cues and learning not only our part, but everybody else's part so we can get a good balance, so that you don't need as much work from me, and you guys don't have to look at my backside for the entire concert. It's kind of nice. I assume, I don't know. But it gives them a little bit more feature. They're leading this ensemble themselves, especially over in the rhythm section. And so it's good for them to practice a lot of that independence and things like that. So we're working on all kinds of things, along with swinging and rocking and all of that stuff. So our next piece is a really nice ballad. It's going to feature two of our returning alto players, Thomas Roman and Ethan Levitt. And it's a Mike Barone chart. Mike Barone does this great public service, which is puts all of his charts on his website for people to use, which is really awesome. He writes some really great classic stuff. He's been writing for a very long time. And he does some really incredible arrangements, some that are insanely difficult and some that are very accessible to high school kids. And so that is a wonderful service that he does. So this is a great tune. You will all recognize it. It's a lovely ballad, features our alto saxes. This is the Beatles' Yesterday. about those guys actually, and a couple others. A couple weeks ago, the first weekend in November, on a Monday night, we took a bunch of students up to Moberly High School to try out for the All-District Band and the All-District Jazz Band. And we had several students in this group that tried out. We had, let's see if I can remember them all. Colin tried out for All-District Jazz on tenor sax. Thomas tried out on alto sax. Ethan tried out on alto sax. And then Joe Beekner, who's in the audience tonight, tried out on trumpet. Is that all? Is that everybody for district band? Abby tried out for district band. Colin tried out for district band. Did I have any other band kids try out? Miss any? Okay, I didn't want to miss anybody. But we had a couple selected. Joe Beekner made the district honorable mention in jazz, which is awesome. And then Thomas made the second alto spot in the district jazz band and is eligible to try out for the all-state jazz band, which we'll do in a couple weeks here after Thanksgiving. That first Saturday in December, we'll go up to Columbia, and he's going to try out against several people from all over the state to see if he can nab one of those all-state jazz spots. So we wish him good luck, and congratulations to the students that tried out. Our next one we're going to play is a really fun tune. I've played it in college, I played it in high school. I love conducting this piece. It's high energy, it's a lot of fun. It features our great rhythm section and Allie again on bass. It's called The Jazz Police, an old Gordon Goodwin chart, and it's a fun one. This is our last one before we take a little intermission break. You can start getting ready for Christmas music now if you want to start thinking about that. But this is Gordon Goodwin's Jazz Police. And get some water and things like that. We'll be back in about 10 minutes for our last two tunes. We'd love to see you then. Thanks, guys.
Something that's no idea.
Obviously, we are ready for Christmas. It's better than a turkey suit, I guess. There's no real good Thanksgiving song, so we're skipping ahead. Tonight, we are going to end our concert with 2 holiday tunes. We'll do Big Band Holiday, which is kind of a mashup, and then we'll do a jazz version of Sleigh Ride that has turned into one of our favorites. But first, I'm going to plug a couple of things. The boosters over here at the table, we kicked off our tech raffle tonight. We do a tech raffle every year around Christmas. This year we're raffling off a outdoor theater system, which is a sound system, it's a duffel bag to carry it all in, a screen, a projector, an Amazon Fire Stick, and even the power extension cord, so you can get everything plugged in your backyard. But it's a great deal. Tickets are 1 for $5 or 5 for $20. If you would like to purchase one of those tickets, we have them over here at the door. We'll also be selling them at the middle school band concert and the high school choir concert and the high school band concert. And then we will draw the winner for that on December 18th. So we've got about a little less than a month, but what a great Christmas present that you could win for someone you love or yourself, either way. And then the second one I want to do is the beautiful programs that you're holding tonight, and then we've kind of got a new look here. Our fronts that we've gotten here, I actually purchased these fronts from the Nostalgia Big Band over the summer, and then I dropped them off with Brian and Myra Bufka at First Place Printing, and I said, can you make these not look like they're 1,000 years old? And they said, yeah, and so they put these vinyls on the front. They printed our programs for tonight. They also print shirts for the jazz bands, for the marching band, and all those things, and make us look great all the time. And so we want to give a big hand to them for always making us look our best and kind of putting that professional front on. With that, I hope you're ready. We're going to start our Christmas music. This is Big Band Holiday. fun one. We do this one. Turns out kind of every Christmas. We bought it last year, but we like it a lot, so we're going to keep playing it. Before we do that, just kind of an upcoming events situation. The high school choir concert is on December 10th. They'll be right here on stage. The middle school band concert will be December 13th. And then the high school band concert, the middle school band concert, sorry, will be in the big gym over here across the hall. And then on December 17th, you'll see most of these guys performing with the concert band on December 17th at 7 in the big gym as well. The color guard will be there. We'll do all kinds of things, a lot of holiday music, a lot of standard band charts, and just some fun stuff. So, we are going to end our portion of tonight's concert with Sleigh Ride. Thank you so much for coming out. We hope to see you again in the next couple of weeks. Happy Thanksgiving and be safe.